Hi everyone, my name is Suyash Gautam and I am currently working as a backend engineer. Welcome to the new video from my series of introducing you to Alimento. In the last video, I showed you all the cool features of the website. I hope you liked that video. In this video, I will show you how to place your first order, track your order, and how a restaurant can manage the orders. But before that, if you haven't watched the first video, I would please request you to watch the previous video and then watch this video. I have added the video link in the description. In that way, you will have a complete picture of Alimento. So with that, let's start the video. So this is the home page of Alimento. I will start by creating a customer account. So I will click on sign up. Now it is asking me whether I want to sign up as a customer or as a restaurant. So I will click on customer sign up. So here it is asking me for name, phone number, preference, address, email and password. So for name I will just put it up as Rahul Gautam. Phone number, currently I will put just random values, and preference will be veg only, and address will be any random address for now. And make sure to put a correct email ID, because an email will be sent to you, the email ID, and all the order tracking details and everything will be sent on this email ID only. So for password I will just put it up as this. Image I will select it up and I will click on sign up, and it has successfully created an account. So I will just go back to the home page and I will click on login, and here again it is asking me whether I want to log in as a customer or as a restaurant. I will click on customer login, and here it is asking me for email and password. So I will just put the same details which I used in during the sign up option. So now I'm logged in as Rahul Gautam. So if I go to the dashboard, you can see all the details and everything. Cart is currently empty. Previous orders also is empty. So I'll just go to home page. Okay, now if you go to the email which you used to create the account, if not in primary, you will see it in promotions. You would have received a mail from Alimento, a welcome email. So that you will get, and subsequently you will get updates regarding the order on the email. So now Rahul wants to eat pizza. So he searches for Domino's. He finds the restaurant in his city and he goes to order. And here you can see all the menu. Corn pizza is there, pepperoni pizza, veggie pizza. He goes to overview and he's fine with the safety measures. So he decides to order food. So he adds corn pizza to the cart. So dish has been successfully added. Now suppose I try to add the same dish again. What is gonna happen? So I click here and it tells me that dish is already present in the cart. So now if I go to my cart, I can see the item there. And let's imagine that Rahul decides to add one more dish to the cart. Let it be chole bhature. So Haldiram is also in Lucknow. So let's add this to a cart. but now it asks me whether I want to discard the previous cart or and then add this new, or we want to keep the previous cart only. Because what Elemento do is Elemento allows you to order food from one restaurant only at a given time. So in one order you can have dishes from one restaurant only. So that's why it's gonna ask us what do we want to do with the previous cart. So if I click on cancel, that would mean that I want to keep the previous one, and Elementor will not add this dish to the cart. And if I click OK, it will completely wipe out all the dishes from my previous cart and will create a new cart with this dish only. So let me just cancel it for now. And if I go back to cart now, you will see I still have one dish only. So let's say Rahul decides to order 2 corn pizzas. Now the total amount is 600. So now Rahul will have to add the address where he wants the order to be delivered. So let's say he decides. So in the address field I will put any random address. So let's say we want to deliver it to Vishal Khand. Apartment would be 78 and city will be Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. And now for marker, suppose this address is of my current location. So I will click allow, and now this is my current location. And if I want to move it to someplace else, suppose this is where I want the order to be delivered, so I put it here and I will click on make purchase. So this will open up a payment page for me. So in the email ID section I can put any email ID, same in card information, since this is right now this is for dev purposes. So just be sure to use this card number, and for month just put any future date. Same goes with CVC, just put any random 3 numbers, and name on card would be suppose Rahul Gautam, and I will click on pay. So what this will do is this will just pay for the order. So yeah, this is a success. So you can see this is my order ID, and if I click on track your order, I'll see all the tracking details of what I have ordered, quantity, from which restaurant I have ordered, and status, and from where to where they're going to deliver. So this was the marker where I put, and this is Domino's location. So this also shows the path from the restaurant to my current location. And if I want to see the invoice, I will just click on this and this will open up an invoice for me. So this shows Rahul Gautam and the address and the line items, basically what all items that I have ordered. So this also you can download, and if I go back to my mail, right there you have received the invoice for this order. So this is the invoice. And now if I go back to home, and if I click here and go to the dashboard and previous orders, so this is currently an active order for this user since it hasn't been delivered or cancelled. So if an order is delivered or cancelled, this goes under past order. So if I click on this card, you will see the current status of the order, line items, total amount. Currently the status is ordered. That means the order was created at this particular point. And if I click on track your order, it will again take you back to the order tracking that I showed you previously. And if I go back to the cart, you will see all the items have been removed and there are no further items here. And now I will show you from the restaurant point of view what they see and how they manage the orders. Now that Rahul has created the order, I will log in as the restaurant owner and will show you the restaurant side of things. So I will log in as Domino and will show you. So I'm logged in as Domino's in my second window. So if we go to the dashboard and we'll go to all orders. So we have two orders that are currently placed. So we have this first order that is placed by Rahul, and then we have another order created by another customer. So I will show you what happens. So once the order has been created, the restaurant needs to confirm whether they will be able to process this order or not. So if they select the no option, this order will be cancelled and the customer will be notified about the same through an email, and also they can check the status in their order status link. And if the restaurant owner clicks on yes, now the order will go into preparing food state. So I will show you one by one. So for this order has been created by another customer. So if I click on no here, so this order went into cancelled order state, right? You can see that. And this is the order created by Rahul. So if I click on yes, now the order is in currently preparing food state. So now restaurant can change the status of this order to on its way, delivered, or cancel in this particular state. And if I move to Rahul's order tracking, so if we move here and go to previous orders, and so you can see that the status has been changed to preparing food. And if we check the tracking order details, it shows preparing food. Now the order is so the restaurant is currently preparing the food. So if we say now it is on its way and we click on update, so now the status has been updated to on its way, and now there can be only two status only, either it will be delivered or it will be cancelled. So again I will go to the customer side of things, and if I click on refresh and I see the status, it is on its way, right? And now finally what the restaurant can do is he can either put the status as delivered or he can cancel the order. So if he updates the status as delivered and we click on update, now if I refresh the page, this will become a passed order because the order has been delivered, and you can see in the status below as well. And if I refresh the order details page, it will show delivered, right? And if I check the email, remember I told you guys that the customer will be notified using an email. So Rahul has received this email. So it says thank you for ordering from Alimento and other details. And so I have received this mail. So if I click on add ratings, it will take me to the restaurant page and it will ask me to add a review. So if I click on add review, it will ask me what review I want to add for restaurant and dish. So suppose I say for restaurant, I say delicious food enjoyed a lot, and I click on add review. So I get this notification that the review has been successfully added. And if I click on dish, and so if I want to give a review for suppose this, I'll click on 4 stars and just say add review. So this review have also been added, and now if I go to add review, it will show my review. So in this way the whole order gets completed. So yeah, that was the whole experience of how you can order food from Alimento, how you can track your order and get notified on your email, and if you are a restaurant owner, how you can manage your orders. I had a great time building this project and showcasing my work to all of you, and I hope that you liked Alimento. Please give your valuable feedback about the project, what all things you liked, what all I can do to improve user experience, and what all features I can add in future. And if you want to connect with me, you can connect with me over LinkedIn. I'm sharing the link in the description box. I will keep on improving and will keep you guys posted regarding the project. Thank you for watching this video.